The main reason I play League of Legends is just the love of the game and the love of the competition. My name is Christian Rivera. Some people know me as IWillDominate. I'm originally from New York City. I was born there and I lived there for about the first 5 years of my life. After that, I moved to Miami with my family and just kind of enjoyed like a normal childhood, running around being a kid, playing sports and just like enjoying the Florida weather. So when I was 15 years old, my parents ended up getting divorced, and that was something that was really tough for me at the time. I never really had like something like that emotional like pain before. With those slots, I kind of just made that into like, okay, now when I like do something that I love, like gaming, I'm gonna like try to be like the best. And I think it kind of gave me like a little bit of like an edge, like a little bit of fire that I didn't have before. I think that just kind of drove me to just like have that extra push to just really be great at something. When I first started playing League of Legends, it was early 2010, and at that point, the roles weren't even defined. I kind of started jungling because of necessity, and at the time, there weren't a lot of players that were good at jungling, so I just wanted to give my team the best chance to win, and jungling was that. The reason I really got into professional League was just watching the DreamHack Championships. Once I saw DreamHack, I just had like the drive in me to try to get on a team, so I've just tried to showcase my skills any way I could. Eventually, I got recognized by Dignitas, and they invited me to be the jungler for their team after Jat left to Riot. So that was my first big break, and I just really wanted to win as bad as possible because I'd never experienced anything like that. After I got banned, I was kind of at a crossroads at that point. Should I continue playing professionally, or whether to just like call it quits there and just continue where my life was? I know when I got banned, everyone just wrote me off. They're like, all right, well, he only played for a year. If he's banned for a year, he's just never coming back. In the end, I decided that it'd probably be better for me, like just fight my way back and just prove to everyone that I could do it. So the first thing I did when I was banned was I realized I could play again, I could start a new account. I went from absolutely like nothing on the ladder to a brief stint at rank 1, but like a large stint in the top 5. I guess that was my first like moment of proving myself, and I thought it was a good statement for me to just keep an account there. I missed being in LCS. The thing that I learned the most was just how to be part of a team and just like inspire yourself and everyone else on your team to believe you can win. Worlds was the most fresh thing in my mind. That was the biggest tournament that I had been to. I'd say the main thing that drove me to come back, before my career is done, I at least want to get to Worlds once and have a legitimate showing at Worlds where I feel like myself and my team are actually playing at our peak. I knew that I would definitely be unbanned for Season 4. I was like confirmed by Riot, like 100% you were unbanned Season 4. So as soon as Season 3 Worlds was over, I was actually signed by Curse. When I got back to the LCS stage, it kind of just felt right to me. I feel like I'm one of the people like meant to do this, to play in front of this crowd. Finally, I'm back here, and finally I've got like time to just prove myself. So it was just kind of a give it your all and just play with no regrets. I definitely had a lot more appreciation for playing at LCS and just like being a pro than I did before. Every day I would just like, you know, go to LCS, look at the crowd and just take like a mental picture that you're just always gonna have. Like try to remember it more and savor it more than I did the first time.
Team Liquid breaks the curse.
Jump there.
He got it stolen. What? Dominate steals his second pair into the series.
And Team Liquid, they take that win, and again, a dominating win at that.
Now I actually believe that our team is super strong, and all I want to do is get back to Worlds and prove to everyone that myself and my team can compete at the highest level.